Royal, Noble, honorable brothers and sisters here in the United States of America and from around the world. The global political light movement, the Light Kingdom Party. Mr. Caduceus, we want to talk today about leadership. Great leaders have a vision, and it is such exciting visual of opportunity and an improved dimension of reality that they are able to see prior for anyone else to have a clear visual of it. And it is such men that are capable in illustrating, communicating to others their vision and to engage them emotionally, spiritually, and in every humanitarian aspect. It is such leaders that liberate, because when they liberate, they are able and capable to realize their vision and make it for everyone something enjoyable, something that they can benefit from, and something that unifies, after all, everyone in a nation, everyone in this world. When we talk about global unification, we are not talking about something that is new to us. In fact, on the internet, in technologies, we are already unified. In medicine, in the achievements and scientific achievements of medicine, we are already unified. What we do not want yet is to distance ourselves from the borders that are kind of like prison cells, that very clearly place us in a position of being not able to make ourselves decisions where we want to work, how we want to realize our future, and what opportunities can we in fact take advantage from wherever they may lead us. As after all, we are limited to the restrictions those borders place on us. And they are placed on us with a reason, as religion, for a reason, is destined to separate us, as it is for each religion to their benefit when they are divided. But in truth, when we really clearly think about all of this in open objectivity, out of the box, we are all the same. And to globally unify is a natural thing to do. And it is not only our vision, but it is our most vivid image of future that we so delightfully see, and that is why we talk about it. In such picture, individuals like Mr. Trump don't fit, because he is for Brexit. He is for anything and everything that divides people. Just yesterday, Mr. Trump communicated on public television, and we say with clear intent, that he invites dirt on his opponents from other nations, from other countries, a benefit he wishes to enjoy in order for him to secure his position again. Such acts of not only illegality, as we know have happened already in the past, reveal another most disturbing image, and that is needing or having the need to find dirt on another to benefit from it. Is this what we are as a nation standing for? Is this the concept, the humanitarian, is this the democratic concept that we envision for this nation, that features a Statue of Liberty, that is founded on genuine dedication to democracy, humanity, and freedom? Mr. Trump does not personify the United States of America. He personifies Mr. Trump. As he said, who needs the FBI? I take whatever information I need and I use it as I please. As after all, from his perspective, he is the law, and the FBI, an independent organization, has lost all its powers. It is a most concerning environment that we find ourselves in. And additionally, the closeness to dictators like Kim Jong-un, Putin, are not something that we can take lightly, as in fact they represent Mr. Trump's ideals. It is his understanding of leadership to force others with dictatorial powers to submit to one person's rules, laws, and restrictions, and freedom. An individual defining the future of everyone in their nation is in truth what Mr. Trump envisions. And therefore it really doesn't matter if truth or lie is being told, because after all, there's only one purpose behind all of it, and that is to disable existing structures and to create an environment of chaos, a new political environment. Noble, honorable brothers and sisters here in this nation, I have nothing against Mr. Trump personally, but what I see unfolding here is not only worrisome, but it reflects images we already saw in the past, and all of them did not end well. And it is with such foresight, with such visionary foresight, that I communicate to you, the people, to not overlook the things that are happening here, and to also realize that it is not only Mr. Trump, but the group and the conspirators, if you may want, of individuals that have gathered all necessary instruments to place Mr. Trump at the position he is today. You, honorable and noble brothers and sisters, would not even get a car loan. You would not get a mortgage. You would get nothing without being transparent about your financial position. Now, Mr. Trump received the key to the Federal Reserve, the key to our nuclear devices, without even the essential tools of transparency to be ever provided. This has nothing to do with legality. The entire foundation of his presidency, as we allege, is nothing else as a construction that a scheme, and a very successful scheme, has empowered. We need to realize that Mr. Trump is who he is. We will not change him. And there are others out there that see from a perspective of objectivity very clearly the same visuals that I communicated to you today. We need to act. We need to support the FBI. We need to support the CIA. We need to support the Senate. And the Senate has to be decisive. It is their position, their obligation to control a leader who is walking on a path to dictatorship and to destabilize a country as Russia intended. Everything what has happened is based and founded on the involvement of Russia. There is no denying. And it is very clear that whatever Russia wanted, they also got. And Russia is not finished with America yet. And the more chaos that is created here in this nation, the closer they are to spread their political philosophy of communism around the world. As they will then say, capitalism was wrong, communism was always right. And it's only about that and nothing else. Let us save America. Let us come together and let us illuminate the world with humanity, wisdom, and unification.